Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. How are you today? And this is a special bonus reading just to see what is going on with Taurus. And to begin with, I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, please, I invite you to. And as we go into this reading for you, what is going on? Just let's see. Please use your own insights and intuitions to go into each card and see how these are applying to the question or concern that you're bringing to this reading, since you're the querent, the questioner. And I'm doing this reading for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So this is you. What a beautiful card for you, Taurus, as we open. Divine compromise. The number 20 could be important. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, and unwavering in the area of the heart. Don't compromise your values. Don't compromise for true love. And watch out for the shadow side of this, which is being too passive, Taurus, being resigned, feeling intimidated, and being afraid. So don't compromise. We'll put this here as a strong message for Taurus. And let's get one more card. Wow, this just came right out. Your desires are within reach, Taurus. Stretch up, feel that energy, that strength, embodying this sense of your desires. And the number 44, you might be seeing sequences of 4-4 a lot as you're walking around on license plates, on papers you're reading. And this card is calling you from the angels in your aura. Faith, patience, excitement, relief is coming. And that's what's coming when you don't compromise. Go for what you truly want, for your heart's desire. And the shadow side of this is disbelief, Taurus, stubbornness, apathy, and anxiety. But we're moving toward faith, patience, excitement, and feeling relief. Beautiful card. So you're not compromising on that sense of faith, of knowing your desires are within reach. So two beautiful cards to start off with, Taurus. So now let's see, what do my Tauruses need to know? Spirit guides. What do we need to know for my Tauruses today? Taurus, what do you need to know today about not compromising, about that sense of going deeply for what you truly want and knowing your desires are within reach? And let's see, what is it, Spirit guides, thank you. What is it that our dear Taurus needs to know? Thank you. Thank you. What is it that Taurus needs to know? Death. Taurus, this is a wonderful card, a beautiful card. You see the rose, the 5-petaled rose of new beauty, of love. Out of this end, something is coming to an end, a completion, that it's over now. And it's making the way for a brand new life, whatever that is that you're working on. That's you, that how you see this situation. You see this situation that is coming to an end and a whole new rebirth. You're being reborn, a whole new, perhaps, life ahead of you that you never imagined. But this is a natural culmination, moving from one stage of life into a whole new stage. because what crosses you is because it's the right thing, it's balanced, it's equitable, it's a give and take now. Maybe that you were needing to have that sense of letting something go because what was the challenge, it wasn't whatever is dying, whatever is coming to an end, it wasn't balanced. It needed to be more balanced. A situation of equal give and take, of where there's a generosity, because we know sometimes in life we are the ones giving, and at other times we're the ones that are in need of someone giving something to us. But it's something in that realm, something that challenged this. Something is needing to come to an end about, it seems like the challenge is balance in work, balance in your relationship, your time, your energy, and it being just and balanced and equal. And is what you're seeing, is whatever that was for you, Taurus, is coming to an end. And at the foundation of this question about this journey, this story today, what is ending? What was not in balance? What is at the foundation? The Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen, she sits on her beautiful throne in nature, and she's looking into her pentacle. She's seeing, well, how do I manage my finances? How do I be nurturing of that aspect of my life? How do I nurture my environment, those around me, my money, my time? And she's very secure there. She sits there in her realm of nature, feeling that support and beauty around you of nature. And this could be whether you're a man or a woman. It's this nurturing sense of abundance and of blessings and generosity and just the fulfillment of nature and nurturing the fruits of your labor, because you have that kind of ability to do that. And what is at the crown that you're seeing now is the Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands is the card of saying that, okay, I've put my stuff out there into the world. I have established myself. The wands are about energy and how we're doing things in the world, what we're actually doing with our energy and fire and passion and desires. And this is someone who has worked hard. They have established and have sent out. The figure standing high above this golden water, having sent ships out, products, services, some things that you're putting out there for commerce. And it's saying that you're waiting for something to come in after planning and having gotten the initial structure. And so this is a sense of having that ability and foresight to put something out there and know that it's going to be successful. So Taurus, that's saying at the crown, you're ready to see that something has come to an end. That's as the situation of how you see yourself. Something in your situation or in this question you're bringing, or this concern or this curiosity is saying that how you see whatever this question is, it's coming to an end. It's over. And what is challenging that ending is something to do with the way money is exchanged. Is it a balanced, equal give and take, or is one person giving more and the other person taking? That it's about that kind of dynamic, and that's ending. And it's coming more into the challenges to find that balance of give and take. And at the foundation, we have another pentacle. And the root of this is that feminine receptive energy of the natural world. And that's your card of Taurus, of the earth, and of feeling and bringing things down into reality. And this is saying at the foundation, you have a lot of that innate financial awareness and support and strength. And you've nurtured that. And that's at the root, wealth. And the ability to take that wealth and be in these beautiful earthly environments of gardens, of just flowers, water, mountains. And so what has already come, what is passing, what was in the near past, what is that? The Knight of Wands, where there's been a lot of, in the recent past, a lot of energy coming in, and the Knight, you see, is fiery and goes after what this energy just goes for it. And it goes for it in the realm of something that you want to do in the world, and you put something out there. At the crown, what you're hoping for is that your ships will come in, and you have been doing a lot of work on something, going through the fire, knowing that you have this charisma, energy. You're beautiful, attractive, and that is what is already been established. What happened in the recent past and what's coming is the moon. The moon is talking about things that are not seen, things that are still unclear, things that are somewhat deceptive, things that, aren't out in the open, aren't truthful. So maybe that is coming. And you've got to, move through these two pillars, which is the pillar of what is right for you and what is wrong, and come out of this waters of the unconscious and take this path of life through those columns. And you've got the dog and the wolf, these instincts. And the moon is that nurturing maternal force, but it can also be somewhat deceptive. So anything that's not clear or not out in the open, that's what's coming. And you'll need to look into that, because how you see yourself in this situation is the Hangman. Wow, well, you see, this figure is hung upside down. And this is a card of initiation. This is a card of letting go, of suspension, of sacrificing one way of being for a totally new reality. And often this is a card of hang-ups or things being delayed because you're suspended. There's taking time to go from, if we're like this and I suddenly stand on my hands, it's like going to a whole new reality. But this is a reality that it could lead to enlightenment, a whole new way of looking at yourself in this situation, because you've got this major arcana as how the situation is being presented is something coming to an end, something that is over, and a closure of something, making way for a new reality, a new life. And this is you. So it's saying that as something ends, you're having maybe to have this time of suspension. There's a lot of passion and energy that has been in the recent past. And at the foundation, what's happened in the long foundation of this is there's been a lot of wealth. There's been a lot of working toward a security in the physical world. And at the crown, you have put stuff out with what you want to do in the world, what your activities are, and hoping for some good information coming in. But right now, in the present moment, what we're facing here now, or in the next few months, is still some kind of deception. Things aren't clear. You're maybe fearful a bit about going forward, taking this journey, going through these two pillars of duality, of right and wrong, light and dark, and taking that journey ahead. And it's saying you're letting go of something, an old way of seeing yourself, being suspended, letting things go, like the death card. And your environment is one of the people around you seem a bit like the wounded warrior. They've been going through the wars. You see, he has 8 wands behind him, and one he's still having to cling to, and a bandage on their head because they've fought through the war. They know what it takes to put something out there in life and to see it really come back and reap those rewards. And this is saying this can be a card of just persevering, standing your ground. You've gone through so much, and the 9 is almost to completion. There might be a few more battles to fight, things to defend against, but know that you have that strength. You develop that, Taurus. That's one of your qualities, is you persevere, you keep on going step by step. And you've got this passionate energy of that knight that goes passionately, charismatically, with desire toward a goal. That is something you've shown that you can do, and that's in the recent past. So what is coming as a hope and fear? Wow, well, the 7 of Wands. Well, that's saying with this, your environment is somewhat defensive, holding its ground, but your hope and fear is, I just have to keep fighting this competition. I'm on top of the mountain, but I have to keep on going, standing my ground. And this is a defensive position where you're defending your where you are, and you just know, I just have to stand and keep going. That's your hope and fear. The environment, or what you're finding yourself in, is somewhat defensive or closed off, having gone through the wars, wounded, and how your hope and fear is that you're going to have to keep battling this, standing your ground. But it's going to be worth it, Taurus, because the advice is the Knight of Swords. Keep going for it. Just this year, take your energy, go for it. Something quick is happening. As the advice, move forward on this, because something's coming, and you're going to have to make a quick decision and use your mind and intelligence. You've gone through the battles. You've suspended. Let's just see. You have sacrificed, suspended, released, gone through a process of enlightenment, seeing things from a new perspective. And the people around you, or your environment, is one of persevering and keeping on and battling. And the wounded warrior, you have that energy around you. And you are hoping and fearing, this hope and fear is that you'll have to keep defending your position, keep standing your ground, keep standing up for what you know is truly yours and what's really right for you. And the advice is something's coming in quick, some information. It might be something that you just, wow, some wild, quick information, but you're going for it, and it's coming in quickly. So that is a very interesting reading. And so let's just get a few clarifications as we move into this. Why is the devil here? I mean, death. Why, devil? Why is the death card here as the situation? Just a few clarifications. The devil. That was weird. Because I said, why is the devil here? And then, so death is, so it's saying what's ending, Taurus, is your attachment to something, that a bad habit, your attachment or your fear of something ending, or that's over. An addiction is over. And what is the we'll just quickly go through this. What is the challenge is the the challenge to balancing equal give and take is rest. What is at the foundation? The Queen of Pentacles is saying that go with that energy. You got it. Take that, whatever that inkling of an idea towards something that you want to build on. Go forward with it, because are your ships coming in? Yes, with this King of Wands, his ships are coming in. And that's that masculine energy of leadership and fire that's within all of us, that takes command and goes for charismatically, confidently toward what we want, what we desire, what we know is right, what we want to do. And you've got the Knight of Wands, that fast energy in the recent past, because you've got the Seven of Cups. There was a lot of energy toward something or toward you, or coming in quick toward a passion. And it's saying that there was a lot of choices to be made in that recent past. And the Moon is saying, the Ace of Pentacles, wow, well, there are a lot of choices to be made about money, the beginning of some inkling of what you want to create, or stability. It's a coin. And the Moon, something that was obscured about your money, your career, what you want to do in life, how you feel confident to go after this, bringing something down to earth, making it work in real life. And you're an earth sign, Taurus. So that's that sense of bringing it into your real life, embodying it. And the Hangman, surrendering, sacrifice, because there is the Four of Wands. You've made, through this release, through this new perspective, enlightenment, you feel this confident base, this foundation, something of the home, of the family, of just knowing that I've come a long way. I've stood my ground. I've put myself out there, my products, my services, my skills, my desires. And after releasing and surrendering, I have this, that's leading to a success, celebration, joy, just celebrating the foundation, a happy home. And the environment of the wounded warrior, something very defensive, and holding your ground is saying, because of the Page of Pentacles, the page is beginning. The environment is perhaps, instead of being defensive toward in the environment, it's saying, take that little money, take that idea that you've got here, and the coin, Ace of Coins, is start building something. That environment around you is going to help you do that. And as your hope and fear of another Death card. Wow, well, your hope and fear is this sense of fighting and struggling and competition, and that is you're letting go of that. That's ending completely. You're no longer doing that anymore, because the advice, this quickness, is temperance, is to balance, heal, flow with the pace of life, the ups and downs of life. Be able to blend and alchemize your life at this point, Taurus. And that's what you're moving toward quickly. Taking these different elements and blending, balancing, and being patient with yourself and others. Well, that's a beautiful reading. And one more final card from the angels and oracles to summarize this reading for my Taurus. And please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. That's how I get these messages out. And this is for you. Abundance. Yes, you do. You have abundance. We have so much abundance. And you got the coin. And you got the pay. Abundance is coming for you. Faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough, Taurus is on the horizon. So a wonderful reading for you. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel. And you know I love you, Taurus, and I'm so happy to have you here for this reading in this interconnected field, learning and growing and becoming abundant and learning how to flow with life and alchemize all of us to make ourselves into gold, a jewel. So I love you and talk to you later. Bye, Taurus.